thank you everybody for coming. Um, Thank you for having me. Let's open up the questions over here.
Marcus Hayes from West Coast Vibes. Why did you choose to sign with Back Porch Music Entertainment?
The reason I decided to join up with BPME is because two reasons actually. One, I've been rocking with them for a long time, ever since the days of Kid Craze. We all know he goes by Fury nowadays. So I've been rocking with them for a long time. I used to rock their shirts at shows out here in the Bay Area. So I've kind of been repping them for longer than I have known. Uh, yeah. Next question.
Mason Lee, Florida Vibe Check. How has your creative process changed with this new label?
It hasn't changed at all, actually. One of the things that we talked about before I signed was that the artists do have 100% control over the creative process. That way we're not hopping on songs that we don't vibe with, and we can make any song we want, really. 100% control is what we have.
Dante Johnson, 404 Hip Hop Hub. What can fans expect from you in the near future?
Well, I am currently working on a new album. I don't know the exact date that we will have that one out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making the next album and putting it out on BPME. Another thing that we're working on, we're going to be doing some free verse videos for social media followers. So that should be a lot of fun. Maybe I might release some old verses that I never used. Over here.
Jake Paulson, Windy City Hip Hop Hub. What about Back Porch Music Entertainment stood out to you compared to other labels?
I would say the skill. If anyone has listened to any of their music, very skillful MCs. Yeah, I feel like it's going to drive me to want to be a better artist and to deliver much more better raps, if that makes any sense. Let's see here. Over here.
Malik Jones, Southwest Soundwave. Will you be collaborating with other artists on the label? And if so, who?
Yeah, like I said, I'm working on the new album. There's a few tracks that have some open verses on it. I would love to have the other artists on the label on the tracks. As for who, there is a lot of artists on the label. I guess it just depends on the vibe of the track and also who's available at the time of recording, right?
This is SYU from 216 Hip Hop Hub. Can you tell us about your musical style and how you would describe this sound?
I'd say that my style is like a mix between hip hop and rap. I blend them very well, and then I put a little bit of sprinkle of Bay Area vibe on top of it. I am from the San Francisco Bay Area here in Northern California, and yeah, you can definitely hear it in my music that I'm from the Bay. You have another one?
Another question I would like to ask you, Mr. William. Who inspired you to start rapping?
That would be my homie Big Ave. Way back in the day when I was a teenager, I saw him freestyling live. And it was the first time I ever seen someone freestyling, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Definitely inspired me to want to rap and to learn how to freestyle.
Brenda Patterson, North Star Hip Hop News. What inspires your music?
I get inspired by the artists that I've met throughout my career. I've met a lot of people, and like when I hear what they're doing or they're dropping music or I hear a nice song that they've made, it really makes me want to be a better MC, to be a better artist. When I go to shows, I get influenced big time, inspired big time. Just going to a show and then coming home, you're just like, yeah, man, let's start making music. Let's start working harder. And yeah, that's about it. Any other questions? No? Okay. Well, thank you once again for having me here. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedules. See you guys later.